Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet. Today I want to talk about my exploration of modern rap. I found it actually really difficult to find modern rap music that I can listen to, but one group that has introduced me to their style that I've known about in a kind of precursory fashion, but one particular track has introduced me to their ways, let's just put it that way, their particular music, is a group that's called Rae Sremmurd. And it's a misspelling. It's actually ear, that's the Rae part, and drummers, that's the Sremmurd part. Reversed, it's not an easy name to remember aside from that. But it's this group of, I think they're 21, 23, maybe. Their style isn't particularly good. They're not really in a genre of rap music where it's kind of style critical. But they have one particular track which has interested me, not in the way that it's played at regular speed, but when it's played at 1/4 speed. And you need to do this on YouTube. The song is called, I think, Shake It Fast. And it is part of this beautiful aspect of rap, the booty shaking video, which I have to go back to the timely classic that is Juvenile's Back That Thing Up. When I was traveling around the US in 99 really, Back That Thing Up was a video phenomena. I knew when I got into a hotel room, I could turn on MTV or BET or VH1, and within a few minutes, Back That Thing Up would be played on the video. I really actually quite liked Cash Money at that time. The evolution of Cash Money has had various problems, but I purchased Juvenile's album, 400 Degrees, and I really felt akin to these kids at that particular time as I was traveling the US and finding my way associated with my own work too. So the ass-shaking video, the booty-shaking video, was a phenomena that I think has, I don't know, it's defined a certain aspect of rap music for me. I've never really been big on the booty-shaking groups. I'm not really a booty dude. My wife will probably comment against that, maybe for that, who knows. She's not a viable accomplice in the circumstance. In any case. So, Rae Sremmurd's Shake It Fast is an interesting video in terms of putting together a variety of elements and also presenting Juicy J. Juicy J was part of the 3-6 Mafia. He now operates solo. I think one of the members died, the DJ or something like that. So, Shake It Fast is an homage to a rapper. Juicy J's a year older than I am. And to see him together with his kids, together with a wide variety of young women, a poolside setting, it's all very curious. The video, however, I think is best played at 1/4 speed when it takes on almost a demonic element. The slightly psychedelic visuals are translated into slow-moving, slow vibrating bottoms, and also some very curious elements. The nature of these kind of music videos and the role that implied or explicit nudity plays goes back even further to, I can't think of the woman's name now, but she had a song called Boys, Boys, Boys. Boys, Boys, Boys for prepubescent Tom circa 1987 was something that when I got together with my young male friends, we could all agree that this was a good video. Shake It Fast has elements of that, but my favourite part of it is how bad the rapping is, but also when they come to shower the money down, the video is sufficiently high definition in slow motion that you can see that the bills that are falling to the ground are all $1 bills. In general, about $40 worth of money is being thrown around in this video. I guess the assumption is probably that they're higher money bills, but unfortunately the high definition video points this out. It's also quite curious, the kind of, low cost elements to this thing. The whole bravado associated with modern rap, starting in large part through Puff Daddy, Sean Combs's introduction to, the fact that these kids who probably were earning $20,000, $30,000 pop with these music videos were in fact multimillionaires in some fantasy, always strikes me as very curious. Similarly, Rage Murder, even though these guys are wearing clothes, in total, maybe $100, some various well-positioned articles that look to be, what's the term? Bondulu? Bondulu is an East Coast term associated with probably slightly fraudulent. This whole thing is very, very curious. And I think in terms of the rampant sexist rap music thing, the world needs another classic ass-shaking video similar to Back That Thing Up. And quite frankly, I found Rage Murder's music, and they're two young guys, to be relatively inoffensive and actually quite catchy in parts. It shows that they have some ability, and when you play the video at 1/4 speed, you get to see all the outtakes, all the elements of the audio as well. You get to hear, the overdubs and this kind of stuff, which I always really like when I listen to music. So if you're looking for a modern-day hip-hop duo worth investigating somewhat, I would certainly say Rage Murder, which is ear and drummers backwards. These are two folk worthy to check out. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.